Looking for the perfect match?
Do you date immature men? But I don't want to be a pirate.
Almost exclusively.
Seinfeld, the right choice, 5 times a week.
Tonight at 10:30 on Fox 54.
Hypersonic strike missiles. It's as fast as it sounds. Alabama leaders celebrated the grand opening of a new advanced manufacturing facility to produce these missiles right here in the Tennessee Valley. Kanisha Dees has the story.
The battle space is demanding and dynamic.
2 years after groundbreaking, this 60
response mandates work. In Atlanta, Steve Harrigan, Fox News.
Is the constant worry about if I locked my door or turned off the lights off one of the many side effects of a mental illness? We'll find out.
Cleanup efforts are underway in Southern California after a massive oil spill causes an environmental catastrophe. I'm William Lajeunesse in Huntington Beach. Details coming up.
Also, we'll see some of the biggest issues the Supreme Court will tackle in the new term tonight on Fox 54 News.
Fox 54 congratulates Alabama Hearing Associates, Best in Business Award recipient. Fox 54 congratulates Brooks & Collier, Best in Business Award recipient. Fox 54 congratulates Bo Brooks, State Farm Agent, Best in Business Award recipient.
This week's Mental Health Monday, we're talking about another mental illness, obsessive-compulsive disorder. Now, you've probably heard this word thrown around in conversation, but what actions exactly fall into the category of someone having this illness? Let's take a look. You've probably heard of obsessive. You said there's rain in the future, flooding, but you know whose parade you can't rain on? You know that rain in my parade?
Something tells me it's your parade. Nothing could ever rain on your parade.
No, it's not my parade. It's my grandma's. My Nona's birthday is today, and she's all the way in Michigan, probably cooking some really good food. Sad I couldn't be with her on her birthday today, but happy birthday, Nona.
I mean, happy birthday, but that's a great geographical reason as to why it can't rain on your parade, because it might not be raining in Michigan, whereas it's probably going to be raining here in Alabama. There are several hundred, maybe at least 1,000 miles in between the two. Overall, it was a beautiful afternoon across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. We didn't have to deal with much rain this afternoon, much at all. Maybe a couple of isolated showers, but that was about it. Made for some fantastic weather photos this evening. A couple of breaks in the cloud cover made for some fantastic sunsets. Bruce over in section always sends me the absolute best weather photos. I seriously love getting them. Bruce also always texts me weather photos, and you can do the same. Numbers right there on your screen, 256-382-2692. If you have that phone number and you have a cool weather photo to send me, you don't need Facebook or Instagram to work, because texting did not break. Radar looks nice and quiet this evening. Ignore the little bit of green you do see. That's just a fair amount of ground clutter. I expect radar is going to stay quiet as we head into the overnight, not so much early into Tuesday morning. We're going to begin to see some changes in our weather pattern. That change in our weather pattern involves an area of low pressure. It's going to make itself at home over Mississippi, Louisiana, and Arkansas. Now, the rotation around this area of low pressure is going to bring a lot of moisture up into the Tennessee Valley. The addition of all of that moisture, as if it hasn't already been humid enough, is going to create opportunities for widespread rain across the Tennessee Valley. Some of us could be talking about widespread.
The nation's highest court started a new term today. On the agenda are some of the biggest social issues, including abortion and gun rights. Fox News' Shannon Bream is in Washington. For staying with us tonight. Just days after Congress reached consensus and averted a government shutdown, lawmakers were back on Capitol Hill today debating a raise of the debt ceiling and more federal spending. Fox News' Caroline Shively reports.
From the 2 miles. So.
My brain just stopped working.
Favorite candy bar?
My favorite. Oh, I'm a sour candy girl. You know this.
I do. Favorite candy bar?
Twix.
Left or right? I don't actually know the difference.
There's no difference.
I just know it's.
There's no difference. It's the same thing. Exactly, publicity. But Twix is.
Did you say yours?
Snickers. I like a normal Snickers or a normal Milky Way.
Is that the candy that they always have that grumpy person and then they eat it and then they feel better?
Yes.
That's so fitting.
I'm not sure how to take that. One last look at the next 7 days. It's kind of a wet 7-day forecast, at least through Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Rain chances are going to begin to drop pretty significantly by the time we get to Friday, and then especially through the weekend. Plenty of sunshine this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, both with ample sun. Temperatures hanging out in the lower 80s. Any other comments from either of you?
No, Jordan, I just would like to say you're my bestie. I don't mean it in a mean way. It was just a little funny joke.
Anything you got?
Listen, if you love Snickers, you love Snickers. Can't hold it against you.
Thank you.
And that's our show tonight. Thanks for watching Fox 54 at 9. We'll see you tomorrow at 5:30.